A lost traveler, shipwrecked on a search for buried treasure, washed up at Turtle Isles, a lush tropical island on the back of the Great Turtle, inhabited by the Prima. The Prima believe in being close to nature, and even though much of the world uses magic, technology, and interdimensional travel, they choose the primitive simplicity. They are a peaceful people and will assist any that are in need. They travel wherever the Great Turtle takes them, though it has been hundreds of years since the Great Turtle has moved. There are 3 dimensions to this world: the Overworld, the Nether, and the End. Your journey may take you through all 3. The choice is yours. The Nether Dimension is overrun by orcs, aliens, zombie pigmen, skeletons, fire wizards, and many other evil creatures. The End Dimension is ruled by the EnderDragon that flies through all of time and space. The End Dimension is infested with aliens from the Nether trying to study the EnderDragon and harness its power to conquer the Overworld. They have tried breaking through to the Overworld many times, but their portals are always broken by the humans. You will see ruins of these all around the world. Some humans have harnessed the End's power before, but it ended in disaster. Throughout this realm, you will find civilizations of all eras, technologies, and cultures. A lot of the most advanced civilizations have collapsed due to greed and corruption. Fight the aliens to the end, or just have a peaceful life exploring. The choice is yours. You will encounter those that will aid you in your journey, and those that wish to see it end. Best of luck. How's it going, homies? Welcome to Turtle Isles. It's a big creative map I've been working on for a little over a year now. The main idea behind all this was to combine a lot of my old projects all into one big thing. And it initially stemmed from a big idea of creating a giant turtle carrying an island. Similar to a creature in the game Ark Survival. There's a giant turtle thing that you could build a base on, and I was like, what if you could have an island on the back of that? So yeah, that's where the idea initially stemmed from, and here we are. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little cinematic intro and a little taste of the lore. There's a whole bunch of quests, dungeons, and all sorts of things I'll be adding to the map. The first island here has a dungeon, a whole bunch of little tiny mini game quest things, and hidden boxes and stuff like that. It was just like a fun little project to try to give Minecraft a little story and a bit of flair to some of the structure areas and stuff, and it snowballed into making basically an entire adventure map. It's not a map I'll have in adventure mode though. It'll be a map that you can just do whatever you want with in regular survival. Whenever it's finished, I plan on just releasing it for free, just for fun. Especially because a lot of the map is going to have just like some obscure random references to things like SpongeBob and stuff like that, like Star Wars and stuff. So it's like, I feel odd and probably illegal to try to sell that or anything like that. So yeah, just like one big fun project combining all of my big Minecraft creative ideas into one. The spawn area here is full of stuff, you know, statues and different houses and stuff. Everything except for a few houses, like this house, and that house are built by somebody else, but everything else was built by me. I used World Edit for some of it. I use World Edit pretty frequently, but the island itself I used some World Painter to figure out, and then the giant turtle is a mixture of World Edit and building by hand. A lot of stuff I'll just build by hand too, so big mixture of everything. There's probably like 15 to 20 different areas that I'm working on. There's a giant city over here, big space colony, Blaze Fortress, Pillager Castle, Cherrywood Village, Spirited Away builds, Bowser's Castle. In the desert, I have the Millennium Falcon that I built in my hardcore world. I brought it over here. Show this a little bit. Little speeder from Star Wars. Got TIE fighters, X-Wings. and of course, one of my favorite builds I've ever done, the Millennium Falcon. I don't have a ton of footage of the building process in my hardcore world, but I do have some of it saved. I plan on making a video adding the final touches to it in my hardcore world because it's currently still missing the sea lanterns and I think some of the red touches on top as well. But other than that, yeah, I built this entire thing on my hardcore world. I made a copy of the save and then copied it over to the creative world to immortalize it in case, I don't know why I said immortalize it in case I ever die on that world. Obviously it's, you know, inevitable. Eventually I'll probably fuck up and die on that hardcore world. Been super busy lately, so I have not really played a whole lot of the hardcore in quite a little while. It's still at like 3,200 days or so. I have a video on my channel hitting 3,000 days, so not a whole lot has happened since then. I plan on making some videos on that world soon though, so that'll be fun. Give you guys a little tiny sneak peek of this before we head out. Got a whole space colony here. Let me turn my render distance up. Not gonna go showing all of it yet. That'll be a whole nother video, honestly. This whole area has got so much going on. Yeah, for just this video, here's a sneak peek of the space colony we have going on over here. I've been working on this one for months now. Big build. It's getting a little laggy, of course, because I'm loading in 32 fucking render distance with shaders while recording. We're getting there though. So yeah, this is a big part of the project here. I built that sky dragon and little fortress in the back there in my hardcore world and brought that over. Majority of the stuff you see though is from just building in creative. We have the big city over here that I'm working on. Oh boy. Hold on, I'm gonna sit still for a second. So yeah, lots of street lamps. I added a bunch more today. I built this building today. It still needs a lot. Lots and lots to do, but I'm always adding more. I just added some interior to this finally, so there's some more done to that. I always go back. I added some more detailing to this as well. And I did some more over here on that side. I just like jumping around to whatever I'm feeling that day, and lots of things end up getting built up. The same person that built some buildings at spawn also built this skyscraper, this burnt one. They built this little red one, those two little buildings, and they built these apartment buildings in this whole area, these little things down here. But everything else has been just one big solo project by myself. A whole lot going on. Just built a hospital down here, and that still needs a lot to it, but it's got a fun little globe on top of it. The library's done. There's a whole labyrinth inside the library. There's a secret room inside there too. We got Gundams guarding the city, a force field around it. I can go on and on. There's so much on this map, but I'm gonna make some separate videos coming soon about different areas when some of them are more complete. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little recap video and reintroduction to the series. I'm going to be making more on this soon. And here's another little sneak peek. Futurama building. I built that yesterday in about 40 minutes. Still needs an interior and some more details, but I feel like it came out pretty good. Alright, that's all for today. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully you're all taking good care of yourselves. And I'll catch y'all later with some more videos. More Minecraft, different gaming videos. Might make a Sims video soon. Some more delivery service game, lots of gaming content, maybe some skateboard footage coming out soon as well. Mainly skateboarding and gaming, so yeah. Yeah. Have a good one. See y'all later.